you the maid, so you Vegas, yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet, yeah. Sassy, moody, nasty, yeah.
What's up, my beautiful people? I'm Jamisha and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be telling a story, but it's not my story. So I'm going to be telling my mother's story about her sneaky link back in the day and how it went wrong. Yeah, because she was fast and she had no business doing what she was doing, but she did it. And she got exactly what happened to her, okay? That's why she got what she got, and she learned her lesson. So, like I said, I'll be doing this thing where I'll be telling stories. You know, she told me the story. I wanted her to tell you her story, but she's not a camera girl. She don't like to be on camera, unlike these gnats flying around here make me mad. She don't like to be on camera for real. So let's go ahead and get started on what I'm gonna be doing on my channel. I'm gonna separate create a playlist. So for the people who come to my channel, if you prefer to watch other videos that I have, it will be separated and labeled just for you. So anyways, without further ado, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment down below if you have a story you want me to tell. Get in contact with me, let me know, I'll tell it for you. Anyway, let's get into the video. So this was back in the day. Okay, so my mom, I'm supposed to be like, am I supposed to be narrating as her?
A few moments later.
How should I tell it? I think I should be like okay, I'm gonna tell it like it's mine, but it's hers. So I'm like the narrator. I was about to be like she this. Okay, all right. So at the time I was living with my mother and my dad at the time. Mind y'all, the house, you know, it was built on top of grade. Okay, back in the days, you know how some houses, they will, you know, build a foundation over dead bodies or graves. Yeah, that was my house. That's where I lived at. So I was around 18, I think, at the time, and I had me a little boyfriend, and we used to talk on the phone. I used to always go sneak and see him at night. It didn't matter. I would sneak out the window, the back door, but I had to wait till my mom and them was asleep. And then I would go see him. We'll go have fun, you know, do the whoop the whoop, stuff like that. Until this one day, it didn't go into plan. So one day, he called me, you know. We didn't have no cell phones back in this. He called me on the telephone line. And it was like, you know, I want to meet you. You know, stuff that we do. You know, I'm young. You know, that's what young people do. I told him all that, okay, I don't mind coming. So I had to wait until it was dark. And then my mother then was asleep. And then I snuck out the back door. Okay? I would leave it unlocked like so I could come back in and sneak back in, you know, or I would choose the window. But this day I chose the door, and I'm so happy that I did. So we went take our walk, we did our little whoop, we talking, having fun, and I'm ready to go home. So I'm walking back home, and he walked me halfway, and you know, at least till I got to the front of my house, because my daddy was crazy. He did not want me to be around damn boy. Okay, imagine it. Not only that, my brother. So he'll walk me halfway, and then I'll finish the rest. And I also had a dog at the time. She was outside. She's very protective over me. She would never let anybody get close to me. So old dude could never come back there even if he wanted to. He would get flatlined. So I'm just, you know, I'm happy, you know, thinking that I'm living the best of my life, you feel me? I come back through the backyard and I feel something that's off. Something's not feeling right. You know how you could just, you feel eyes on you. Somebody's watching you. I feel eyes on me. So I'm like, I'm keep walking in. Mine was dark, and I'm a female. So I see my dog. You know, she's staring at one spot, and I got kind of confused. And I saw this black figure on one side, and then on the other side, it was a tall man, and he had straw hat, like made like scarecrow like straw hats, and he was extremely tall. So at this point, my heart is beating fast. I go by the dog. I'm like, how I'm gonna get in because they're close by the door. Here's the part where I say I'm happy that I did leave the door open instead of going through the window, because the door is open. So every time I would move, the tall man would move closer and closer, while the other one, the shadow, would just stay put. Mind you, I could not see their face. I did not take the time. I didn't care about what their face looked like. So as he getting closer to me, I'm panicking. I don't know what to do. I take off, shoo, straight into the door. I made so much noise, my heart was beating fast. I slammed it and locked it. Then I looked back out the window. They vanished. Nobody was there. Where did they go? Who they was? That was the most terrifying thing I've ever been through. And I learned my lesson not to ever go out and sneak out to see any boy at nighttime and come back. Boom. Alright, so that's today's story. That's me telling my mama's story right there. That was she did because she was being fast. Okay, so let me break it down to you. So back in the day, like they stayed where like shit was going down. So every house down there is built over a graveyard or either like dead bodies. So there's a lot of paranormal shit going on there. And she told me about a lot of things about how she would see this, how she would see that. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hello? I know for sure that, because she showed me the house, still to this day, like if you paint it, like change the color of the paint to another color, it will always go back to the original color. So, and me personally, I've never been there. When I was there, I probably was like a baby when mama had me. But this is the story that she told me about her sneaking out, and I felt like it was a good story to tell you guys to get started on my little thing that I'll be doing for you guys. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this story time about my mama being sneaky and fast, doing stuff she ain't got no business doing, subscribe to my channel, leave me a like and comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out.